Good morning, my dear learners. I'm your teacher Eve, and welcome back for a new topic for our math class. Before that, I request everyone to arrange your chairs and please pick up some pieces of paper and read your day. Okay, settle down. May I request everyone to please stand for our prayer. Miss Tressa, please lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, take your seats. Miss Bido, is there any absent for this section? Okay, ma'am. Great. Once again, good morning. Today we'll be discussing another topic for a math lesson. Are you guys all excited? Of course you are. So I want you to get your notebook and pen and jot down the important notes for this lesson so that you can ace in our quiz after the discussion. Okay, this morning we'll learn about the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a regular polygon. So let's read the lesson objectives for this topic. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to, or you will be able to, find the sum of the measures of a regular polygon. Second, solve the number of sides of a regular polygon given the sum of the measures of the interior angles. And third, relate the concept of interior angles in a real-life situation. So this time, let's have an activity about our previous topic. So yesterday, we discussed about polygons, different types of polygons, right? So now let's have an activity. So I want you to go to your respective groups. So this will be group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Okay, in my count, go to your group. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, settle down. Now, look at on our screen. Take a look. So for this activity, you will list all the polygons that you can find in the tangram percentile. So you will be given 1 minute to do this task. So I want you to work as a group. So group leader, make sure that all members are participating in giving their answer. Okay, time is up. Okay, group 1, what are the polygons that we can observe in the tangram percentile? Okay, group 1, triangle, very good. How about group 2? Square, very good. Group 3, pentagon, very good. How about group 4? Rhombus, very good. Okay, now I want you to observe in our classroom and find an example of polygon. Okay, you'll be given 10 seconds to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I know you have an object in your mind, and can you give me an example of polygon that we can observe in our classroom? Okay, very good. We have a television. TV is an example of a polygon because it is a rectangular shape. How about, give me another example of polygon. Okay, very good. The hexagonal frame that we have at the back of our classroom. Okay, now as you can see, polygon is present everywhere. that exists even the four corners of our classroom. Even in the real life situation, polygons are present. Even in our homes, the roof, the door, the window, even in church, we can also find polygons. Even in the honeycomb, the hexagonal shape of the honeycomb, in the chips, and even the roadside or the road signs that we can observe outside this school. So we all know that polygons are everywhere. Polygons, polygons, polygons. So now, since we have all understand that polygons are present everywhere, let's have a recap. What is polygon? Okay, anyone? Yes? Very good. Polygons is closed plane figures bounded by segment. This time, let's have another activity. So you'll be working as a group and stay in your group. So this activity is entitled Connect Me. So your task is, first, you will draw the diagonals in the given polygon. Second, make sure that these diagonals do not intersect each other. And third, complete the table by giving the number of sides and the triangles formed in a polygon. Now, group leaders, please pick a paper in this area. Okay, you will be given 5 minutes to do this activity. Okay, time is up. Okay, I want you to focus your eyes on the screen. Okay, so in this activity, Connect Me, we have polygon, sphere, pentagon, and hexagon. So we're going to identify the number of sides as well as the number of triangles being formed in a polygon. Now, in our previous topic, we discussed about triangles or the sum of the interior angle of a triangle. So what is the sum of the interior angle of a triangle? Anyone? Okay, very good. 180 degrees. So the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degrees. Now look at the screen. So you can see we have a triangle. How many sides of the triangle? 3. Number of triangle being formed? 1. So the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, proceed to a regular square. How many sides does our square have? 4. Very good. How many number of triangle being formed? 2. Very good. As you can observe, we have 2 triangles, right? Okay. Now, since the measure of a triangle or the measure of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degrees, what is the sum of the measure of the interior angle now of the regular square? If it has 2 triangles, now what is the sum of the measures of our regular square? Anyone? Yes, you're right. The sum of the measure of the interior angle of a square is 360 degrees. Why? In what way? Because we form, or in a square, we form 2 triangles, right? And the measure of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degrees. Since there are 2 triangles being formed in a square, so 180 degrees plus 180 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. Very good. You already understood this topic. Now let's proceed to the pentagon. How many squares and how many sides does this polygon have? Very good. 5. Now, how many triangle does it have? Very good. We have 3. Now, What is the sum of the measures of the interior angle of pentagon? Okay, very good. We have 540 degrees because since it composed of 3 triangles, therefore 180 degrees multiplied by 3, therefore the result is 540 degrees. Okay, very good. Now, let's proceed to our next polygon. We have hexagon. How many sides of the hexagon? Okay, 6 sides. Now, how many triangles being formed in the hexagon? Very good. 4. Now, since there are 4 triangles in this polygon, what is now the sum of the measures of the interior angle of a hexagon? Okay, very good. We have 720 degrees. Some of you already understood this topic. Now, what is the relationship between finding the number of sides of a polygon and the number of triangles being formed in a polygon? Okay, in 1. Very good. Knowing the number of sides of a polygon and the number of triangles being formed in a polygon, we can easily find the sum of measures of the interior angle of a polygon. That's right. Now, can you identify the number of sides? Yes. How about the number of triangles in a polygon? Of course you do. How about if the polygon is n-gon or you don't know the number of sides, or it is impossible for you to draw the diagonals in order to make a triangle? How are you going to do that? So in this lesson, we have a formula in finding the sum of measures of our regular polygon. Then if you have a polygon with n sides, the number of triangles formed is equal to n minus 2. Therefore, the sum of measures of the interior angles of a regular polygon is S is equal to the quantity of n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees, where n is the number of sides. Okay, remember this formula. So in getting the sum of the measures of the interior angle of a regular polygon, we'll use this formula. S is equal to the quantity of n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Before we understand this lesson, let's have an example. Okay, what kind of polygon do we have in the screen? Very good, we have heptagon. Now, how many sides does the heptagon have? Very good, 7. Now, using the formula, what is the formula in getting the sum of the measures of the interior angle? Yes, very good. You have S is equal to the quantity of n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Now, n stands for the number of sides. So, go back to our example. We have heptagon. Now, heptagon has 7 sides. So, 7, you have to substitute the value of n by 7. So, since our heptagon has 7 sides, therefore, using the formula, S is equal to 7, which means the number of sides of our heptagon minus 2 times 180 degrees. What is the sum of the measures of the interior angle of a heptagon? Very good. We have 900 degrees. So now let's have another example. We have this polygon. What type of polygon is this? Yes, very good. Octagon. Number of sides? 8. Okay, very good. Now, using the formula, what is the sum of the measures of a regular octagon? Okay, I want you to solve on your paper. Okay, yes, very good. The sum of the measures of the interior angle of a regular octagon is 1080 degrees. Okay, I think every one of you understood this topic. And now, let's have a quiz to assess if you already understood this lesson for this morning. Okay, I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer the following. Time is up. Let's check your quiz. Now, look at in our screen. So, polygons are nonagon, the decagon, and hexagon. Now, how many sides does our nonagon have? Okay, we have 9 sides. So now, what is the sum of measures of the interior angles of our regular nonagon? Okay, we have 1260 degrees. Why? So using our formula, we have S is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees, and the number of sides of nonagon is 9. Therefore, 9 minus 2 is 7. Multiplied by 180 degrees, it results to 1260 degrees. So the sum of the measures of the interior angle of regular nonagon is very good, 1260 degrees. Okay, next we have the decagon. Now, how many sides of the decagon? Okay, anyone? Very good. We have 12 sides. Now, what is the sum of the measures of the interior angle of our regular decagon? Okay, very good. We have 1620 degrees. Okay, you got it right? As I know you are unfamiliar with this word, but in your case, how many sides does an icosagon have? Okay, anyone? Yes, very good. We have 20 sides. So for our icosagon, the number of sides of our icosagon is 20 sides. So using the formula, S is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Therefore, the sum is very good. We have 3240 degrees. Now, remember this formula because you can easily find if the missing is the number of sides or the sum of the measures of the interior angle of our regular polygons. Once again, what is the formula of getting the sum of the measures of the interior angle of the regular polygon? We have S is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Now, you have questions for this topic? Any clarifications? I guess none. I hope you learned something from our topic for this morning. And for your assignment, you write it in a 1 sheet of paper. Show your solution and make it sure that you understood your solution because tomorrow I will call someone to solve it in French. That's all for today. Thank you so much for participating in our activity and even for acing our quiz. I know you already understood this topic. Remember the formula and even try answering it in your home. Okay, now please go back to your proper seats and arrange your chairs. Okay? Goodbye, class, and see you again for our next topic. This is your teacher, Teacher Eve, signing off.